Hello, hello, my friends. This is Paul here, back for more Pokemon. This time I am doing another series, but this time it is on Pokemon X. I completed my Pokemon Y playthrough, and I want to do another one on Pokemon X, but it's not going to be your normal run. It is going to be a Wonderlocke run, which is a special variant of the Nuzlocke. Actually seen this on the Smogon forums a couple of weeks ago, and I really wanted to try it out because I'm a big fan of Nuzlocke runs. I know they add a lot of variety to the game and spice up games, and really, it's just been something that I've wanted to do for a while. So I'll go through the rules here while the intro sort of plays, because I'm assuming you guys have played this game already. So the Wonderlocke is a variant of the Nuzlocke challenge. And if you don't know what the Nuzlocke challenge is, it is essentially a difficulty modifier for the game. It has been used in many Pokemon generations. The rules are basically, these are my own personal rules. A lot of people have different rules, but the rules are as follows. You can only catch one Pokemon per route. I am going to be using the duplicate clause, meaning that I cannot have two Pokemon of the same type in my party. Once a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be released. You can never use that Pokemon again. And for the Wonderlocke, every Pokemon you catch must be traded to Wonder Trade. So, for example, if I get a starter, I have to trade it on Wonder Trade. Once I do that, whatever Pokemon I get in return is the Pokemon I'll use. So it kind of does add a bit of a modifier to the game. Should be fun. So I'm gonna be doing that, and as of the time of recording, there is a bit of a glitch going around on the Wonder Trade. It is called the Bad Egg glitch. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this glitch, but essentially, some people have managed to hack the Wonder Trade system a little bit, so they can get Pokemon in the game, and Nintendo's sort of security system registers these hacked Pokemon as bad eggs, and there's kind of like a corruption glitch. So if I do encounter a bad egg, I'm going to discard it immediately into the box because I don't want it affecting my save file. The bad eggs can really mess up your save file, so I'm going to be avoiding them for this run. But that's pretty much the Wonderlocke. The rules will be in the description. It's the same as a Nuzlocke, except for every Pokemon you catch, you have to trade it to the Wonder Trade, and whatever Pokemon you get in return, you use. So I can trade my starter off and get, like, I don't know, a legendary, and I'll be able to use that. Or, you know, I could trade and get a bad Pokemon, which is more than likely. Look at that handsome face. Beautiful, beautiful face. Fantastic. I am the cat's pajamas. That's what I am. Down I go. And it's my mother. Feels like I've seen her just a while ago, but we're back. I will indeed. Yeah, the stuff at the start of the game is really tedious. Also, I'm going to be using the rule where I'm not allowed to use items in battle, so yeah, no items for me. So if you guys watched my Nuzlocke before, you'll know what the score is. I just want to kind of do this as a sort of fun little addition to get some more playtime out of the game. And Sycamore wants 5 kids. I know that. It's boring, tedious start game stuff. I will still be continuing my Pokemon Y playthrough, by the way. That'll mostly be focused on online battling and EV training and stuff now, though. So, you know, that's why, if you're wondering. No, I am not Little P. I'm not being Little P again. I'm picking my own. Let me get my stylus out. What can I call myself? This is honestly like the moment of truth here. How about I can call myself... I would like to be Seto Kaiba. No, I don't want to be Seto. I want to be Seto Kaiba. Damn it! No. Let me be Seto Kaiba. S. And it has to be all in caps. Of Kaiba Corp. I'm not really a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but I always thought Seto Kaiba was hilarious. Is that how you spell it, by the way? I probably should look that up. Just to make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. He's such a badass, wasn't he? Yes. Hurry up and give me my Pokemon. Really doesn't matter. I want it. It really doesn't matter what I pick here, as it is going to be traded away, but for purposes of badassness, I think Fennekin sucks, and Fruki and Chessman are the best starters. I picked Fruki on my Y run, so I'm going to pick Chessman just for the time being. Imagine I got a shiny starter. I would, like, cry. I would literally cry. I would just cancel this run. I'd be like, no, not happening. Brilliant. Well done. Do-do-do-do-do. High-tech device. High-tech device. Yes, I, Seto Kaiba of Kaiba Corp. Right, everybody go away, please. Let me do my first trade. I honestly don't know when you can trade. I'm not sure if it's start or end, but we'll see now. So let's see what I can do here. Can I do Wonder Trader off the bat? Okay, that would make sense. So I need to catch another Pokemon first. Awesome. What? Okay, go for it. Go for it. Hurry up. Okay. Go, Chespin. Alright. Nice try, but unfortunately it's time to die. Oh wow, that didn't even do that much damage. I was actually expecting a lot more damage than that. I was watching the PS4 launch yesterday about the guy who lined up for like a day and a half to get a PS4 and like almost fainted once he got handed the PS4. That's hilarious. I'm probably gonna get a PS4 for Christmas, but I really have like no urge to get one now. I don't know, in my opinion, there really isn't that much good games out for it at the moment. I mean, maybe there's Killzone and what else? You got that new platformer that isn't getting great reviews. You know, yeah, apparently the hardware's getting reviewed really well though, so I guess that's kind of cool. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right, can I go now? Bye. I've got skate shit. Feels so weird running without skates, doesn't it? Not sure. Off we go. Yes, I have a Pokemon trainer. No, it isn't a love letter. Go away. I mean, I would, you know, yeah, the mom in the Pokemon games is always hot. I personally think she is. Oh, that badass Tilo just walking around there. I come back. Hurry up. Give me something. What did I get? A town map. I'm overjoyed. I really am overjoyed. She proceeds to tell me what it is. Right, bye. And the Rhydon comes and blocks my path. Spoilers. Rawr. There we go. Bye-bye, Rhydon. I'm not going to raid you, unfortunately, because, well, I don't want to. Straight ahead. Can I catch Pokemon yet? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can catch Pokemon. Oh, yeah, she tells me how to catch Pokemon up here, doesn't she? What's he going to be? A Pidgey. My first wild Pokemon encounter is a Pidgey. Fantastic. Off I go even more. Okay, hurry up. Let me catch a Pokemon so I can trade and see what my first true Wonder Trade Pokemon will be. A bun will be. I'm actually really hoping I don't get that bad egg glitch because it really is going to annoy me if I do. That'll suck. There we go. Fantastic. I'm now enlightened. Yes! Wow! Great. Give me the balls. I am going to be editing out a lot of this, guys. Like, it isn't going to be a full walkthrough, by the way. Like, all the tedious Pokemon battles and stuff, I'm going to just cut them out, really. Looks like I'm getting a bundle day. Should be able to catch this regardless of his health. Get in the ball! Boom. Awesome. It'll be interesting to see what I get. Early game, probably Wonder Trade is not a bad idea because you actually do get some pretty okay Pokemon. Like, I've got some starters and stuff on it. But anyway, let's see who we get first here. Yes, it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Any second now when my router decides to let me connect. Is my Wi-Fi even on? I think it is. Okay, we should be cool. Sweet. I would like to save the game. Alright, here we go, guys. I do indeed. Yep. Send my starter off first. My first and only Pokemon. Level 6 Chessman. Please be kind to me. To be fair, sometimes you can get a pretty cool Pokemon on the Wonder Trade. You know, I've got a Rotom before, and like what else? I got an Aegislash. It's going to be awful if I get like a level 50 Pokemon here, though, because it is probably going to be quite hard to... Oh, I get... Oh, Japanese Pokemon right off the bat. Let's see what we can get here. Here we go, here we go. Sayonara, Chespin. What'll it be? Ooh, Esper. Interesting. What level is it? What the... And it's Japanese nicknamed as well. And I have no idea how to write kanji, so in the text below, it's just going to be called Esper. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's level 1 as well. Let's go. Boom. It was in a ball. Nose barrier, trick, assist, and yawn. And it's from Japan. And it was hatched a week ago, which is kind of cool. So, I guess Esper is essentially our starter at this point. So, I'm happy with that. I mean, Esper isn't too bad of a Pokemon. Okay, now we have to trade off the Bumblebee because, well, any Pokemon we catch has to be traded off. So, we are only allowed one Pokemon per route, by the way. I might as well just... Oh, crap, I'm not going to go back. This is what makes it exciting, though. Wonder Trade, let's go. Right, number 2. I wonder what... I kind of feel bad for trading the Bumblebee because it is a pretty awful Pokemon, and I don't like spamming up the Wonder Trade with really crappy Pokemon. By the way, I cannot pronounce whatever that Esper is called. I really have no idea what it's called. I can't read kanji or whatever Japanese alphabet that is. Oh, we get another Japanese person. Okay. What are you gonna give me, Shimane? See you later, Bumblebee. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, a Bagon! Holy crap, that is actually a really, really good trade. Boom! Holy crap. A Bagon. That is awesome. I'm just going to be referring to these guys as their English names. Partially because I cannot really say what they mean in Japanese. Right. So, let's check that Bagon out. What level is it? 38. Ouch! Ouch! Damn. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to use. I guess we may as well start training our Esper up, though. I mean, Esper is a pretty good Pokemon, so I really can't complain too much. Fledgling. Alright, let's see. I honestly have no physical attacking moves, so I'm going to have to rely on this Bagon actually doing stuff for me. Which is going to be actually quite hard. Since they are traded Pokemon though, they should... Please don't mess... Oh wow, it actually obeyed me? Holy crap. Hurrah! Hurrah! This is literally how hard this is going to be. You know what? I think just to make it sort of fair though, I'm going to try and avoid using the Bagon. Like, I think I'm going to put him in the box as soon as I get to the first sort of gym, because I kind of want to make this fair. I mean, I know like the majority of the time he'll probably not obey me. Okay, apparently he's obeying me. But at the same time, you know, I don't really want to... I don't really want to, like, cheat. Not cheat, but you know what I mean. Well, I guess we can get another catch in here, so let's hop into the forest, get another one and see what we can trade that off for. Okay, why not? Let's see what we can get here. What is our encounter for the forest? Ooh, Pantage. Cool. Dude, well, I guess I can put it to sleep. What? Is that an egg move, by the way? That Esper? Because I don't know if Esper can learn yawn. There's literally nothing I can do. What's Trick do? I'm pretty sure it can't learn yawn, can it? No, yawn is definitely an egg move. It's a breeding egg move. Wow, that's cool. And it is a female Esper, so it will evolve in the Mare Stick. So let's throw a ball at this guy. So this is actually a pretty cool version of the Wonderlocke. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Yay! What does COVID do? To be honest, any hold item, in my opinion, or any item that can do or anything that can do damage is good. Or anything that can do damage. No. Alright, let's go, let's go. One more Wonderlocke. One more trade. We'll get one more trade in here. Now, I'm sort of making this up as I go along, so if you guys have any additional rules you want to try and enforce on me during this, let me know, because I want to balance it out, but I also want it to be sort of fun at the same time. Let's see what we get next. Taking a while to find someone here. There is some rules that people say, like all your starters and stuff can't be traded, but you know, I'd rather trade my starter. Come on, give me something here. Taking a while just to get a trade here. Bit annoying. This is taking a while. Apparently the game doesn't like me. Let's try one more time. Quite interesting I got that bag on actually, because I was expecting a pretty crappy Pokemon. Level 38 bag on as well. Usually people when you trade like eggs, I know a lot of people are actually like, what I used to do when I was breeding for shinies is I would trade an egg away. Not an egg, sorry, a level 1 Honed. So we got another Japanese person here. That would make sense as it's only like 12 o'clock here. Everybody in Japan is probably like 6 to 8 p.m. So let's see what we get. This is our third one to trade so far. And we get, oh, a Togepi. Holy crap. Interesting. Very interesting. This is actually really interesting. Because like, you would never get a Togepi this early in the game. Hopefully it's not like extremely high leveled. Oh, level 1. Perfect. Perfect. I love the way it doesn't even have a dex number. That's cool. Oh, Serene Grace. Evolve this in the freaking, what is it? Toga Slash is it? What is Togepi's final evolution? Like you know, it's Toga Chick, and then this is a perfect Pokemon. I remember using Toga this evolution. It's Toga Kiss. Toga Kiss with Serene Grace, and I can't remember what move it was, but it was Earth Slash, I think. Just flinch all the time. Holy crap. Anyway, guys, that's our party so far. We got an Esper, a Bagon, and a Togepi. Looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good so far. I'm actually really interested in how this will turn out. So, join me next time on this episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. And I'll see you guys later. This is Paul signing out. Bye-bye.